What's up, party people? We're not in the Clendon today, baby. We are in the one and only Paul Foss's DDS, the SHYM. Yeah, Paul's gone, but he was an awesome enough guy to still let me get in here and do some rack pulls. So that's what we're gonna do today. Not really, we're actually gonna squat, but if I fail, it'll turn into a rack pull like thing, so I don't plan on failing. Anyway, let's get to it. Gonna be a little more careful. Pull my knee sleeves up. That's what I normally do for 225. Ah. Got that one too high. Ooh. Those are tight today. Oh, roller J cups. Amazing. Like, I wish. Honestly, feel pretty good today. Alright. Usually my day is dictated by how 275 feels, so we're gonna see how this feels today. As you can probably hear, the fans are on because I'm not used to working out in a hot environment because I lift in my basement, which I usually keep at 65 to 67 degrees. So it's pretty nice and cool down there. So yeah, all the fans are on. Sorry for putting up your electric bill, Paul. Alright. Feels good. Top set is 315 today. 2 sets of 3 and then the AMRAP. Probably thinking, I don't know, 5 or 6. I PR'd 315 for 8 a couple weeks ago, but this is week 1 after a deload, so I'm not going to do that. Easy triple indeed. Also, I normally don't squat with socks on, but I forgot to take them off by the time I had my knee sleeves on, and I didn't feel like taking them off. I got the sockless squat tip from Dan Bell, who got it from Donnie Thompson, and I feel like it's helped a lot because my feet get real sweaty, and then they start to slide around in there. Not great for squatting, believe it or not. But yeah, we'll keep moving here. Got another set of this. And then the AMRAP, like I said, 5 or 6 probably. We'll go from there. Well, it fell backwards there. Don't recommend that. So, on the next set, you're going to see me use ammonia and get real hyped up. Do I need to do that for 315? Absolutely not. However, we're in meet prep, and in my incredibly unprofessional coaching opinion, I feel like you should practice getting hyped up and learning how to lift in that state. Because let's say, oh yeah, you're always calm, everything's easy for you. You get there on meet day though, and then sniff ammonia, everyone's yelling at you, you're real hyped up, but then like you can't think through it, or you're just so hyped up like you mess up something. You don't want that on meet day. So I practice getting real hyped up for each lift. I usually keep it to 1 set on everything. And yeah, I feel like it's a good idea. Let me know if you think otherwise. But, like, I'm not a professional lifter. Does it matter if I get real hyped up for 315? Because it's going to mess me up for a amateur powerlifting meet? No, it doesn't. I also do it because it's fun. I like to get hyped up, make this feel like butter, and just like go crazy. But that's just me. Some people like to lift nice and easy. I like to get real hyped up once in a while. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Next set, like I said, AMRAP, 5 or 6. I'm not going to push it real hard today. Week 1. I got 5 more weeks to do it after this, so I'll see you next set. I'm happy with it. Last one I got out of groove a little bit, but like I said, it's 315, not that much for me, so time to move on. Safety bar squats. Why am I doing them? Because in the regular, my top squat, quads are my weakness, and so is like tipping forward, which is apparently due to quads, which I guess makes sense because your body's putting yourself in a stronger position for you. So, yeah, we do this for quads and upper back development. I never failed in my upper back, but I do it anyways. I'm also incredibly weak on this bar, so I want to get a lot better on it in the next, 8 years of my life. Let's do it. We can go a wee bit heavier. Probably not gonna throw a 25 on there though. Also, not wearing knee sleeves because I believe on accessories you should use as little equipment as you can, or have to, I should say. So most leg accessories, I don't wear knee sleeves. Like bench accessories, try not to wear wrist wraps or anything. I do always wear a belt though, because I'm very prone to hurting my back. Because I don't know. I've always had problems with it, even before I started lifting. But yeah, that's why. You'll probably always see me wear a belt. But yeah, probably go, I don't know, I'm guessing this is a 60-pound bar. So that was probably, what, 225 plus another 15, 240. Probably go 260. Let's do it. We're sticking with that. Last set of that one. And RDL's next. Okay, RDL's now. Normally, I do like a SDL, SLDL variation where I'd like, super straight leg, touch the floor, back, but I'm bored of those. And with my back being weaker than my glutes and hamstrings, I think I need to do more deadlift form. So I'm gonna, deadlift it up. I'll just show you. Like that. Feels good. I'm not gonna go heavier. I got 5 weeks to get stronger, so we'll push it over the weeks. Alright. We're on to rows. Another nice thing about Paul's gym, he has the rep. I want to say Aries. Pretty sure it's that. I don't know for sure. Anyway, it's a functional trainer inside a rack with a lat pull down low row. I'm gonna do some, I guess, like flexion roll type things, and it'll be fun. That is nice. Probably go a little heavier. I didn't know what to expect with it, so ideally, when I get a home gym someday, this will be the baby I get. Or what I want to do someday, make like a nice big shed slash warehouse type thing, and then I'll just have every machine separate. That's the goal. Will it happen? If I can make it through med school, I hope so. But yeah, let's do it. I'm probably gonna speed through the rest of this workout because my phone's dying, so you're gonna see like 2 more things. Alright, we're gonna do some GHR sit-ups because I have a GHR here, and it's fun. Alright, in our quest to get a stronger grip, we're gonna start doing some, well, I've kind of been doing like vice grip pinches with my lower at home, but I'm not gonna try to figure it out here. But we got a straight bar here, do some wrist curls, get a big pump. Short rest to really build up a lot of metabolites in here. Okay, that's the workout. Thank you to Big Paul Foss, DDS, for letting me use the SHYM. Really nice place here. 10 out of 10 recommend. Yeah, the Fina or Aries is really awesome. Saves a lot of space. I really like it. GHR, I wish I could get one in the basement, but it's not going downstairs. At least not a pre-made one. Also, a reverse hyper. I'd love to have one of those, but again, no room, not getting in the basement. Yeah. All in all, great workout. Paul's awesome. I'll see you sometime, probably next Saturday for a bench day. And bonus, I finally have all the equipment I want to film the home gym tour with. So that will happen. I want to have it happen in the next couple weeks here. However, life is busy right now because I'm finishing up at work, getting stuff ready for medical school. So I just don't have a lot of time for free time. I probably do, but I do like to relax a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, great workout. Time to go. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I got a few hours. Well, I'm gonna go eat lunch with my amazing fiance Sydney because I have a few hours to kill. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow my socials in the description, and let's start the music, baby.